Good evening.
The leader has just
How
done
are we doing?
159.2.
This is going to be mega. Yeah, and you, Brad. You should be practicing, shouldn't you? Using all the time in the world. Man, I don't think any amount of practice is really going to make this any easier. We just got to see what happens. That's part of the fun, I guess, isn't it? Okay. So it's the Apex Racing Academy Porsche Cup. Go and have a look at the main broadcast if you've got a chance. Give them some support and all. 20-minute race and a 30-minute race at Nurburgring GP. Pace so far looks to be pretty up there, but there's some obscenely quick people as well, and the spread is tight. The top, how far down do we go? Man, I'm getting last minute nerves. Always get nervous before a league race. That's I guess what keeps us coming back, innit? You only got one chance. If you mess it up, you're not coming back. Alright, last name. Waiting for your mate first name to come up. Qualifying starts in 5 minutes. I mean, look at this spread of time. That's just... You're talking 1%, 1 or 2% differences between first and last, really, to be honest with you. That is crazy pace. Alright, let's make sure they're muted. See you in race, Brad. Good luck to you. It's going to be mental. Anyway, let's dive in. I'll catch up with you in between heats, in between races. Otherwise, we've got some practicing to do.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Daniel, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Looks like we've been bumped down to 6 now, so we're still at the punching end. If we can get first and second to fight, then we may be in with a chance of picking up some scraps. But the pace is high.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, we need to watch that on the quali lap. That last corner's lethal. Lost it there a couple of times.
P6.
Oh, such a lethal car, this.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Oh, gets out of the grass. See, that's just as important as practicing the good stuff. You need to practice when the practice when your pedals have gone bad and you've screwed it up, locked it up.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Mind these track limits, please, Daniel.
Whoa. Right, quali's nearly going to be in, and then we've got to get into the headspace. 10 minutes open quali. That means you're sharing the track with others. With about 50 cars, that means there's going to be one person every 3 seconds, roughly. Going to be busy.
Checkered flag, B6.
I don't expect to get P6 in quali. My practice times are usually better than my quali times because, you know, you're just judging the best lap of that session rather than the best of the 3 or 4 that you've got time to put down. Here we go then. Qualifying begin. Let's get out.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
The earlier you're out, the better it is.
Exit's clear. Okay, Daniel, we've got.
Especially if you've got fast people in front of you.
Time.
There you go. Okay, here we go. Well, Lund is in front of us. He's going to be as quick as us, if not quicker, so don't mind being behind him. This is a pretty good spot for us actually now. I've got no excuse really. Nobody's going to hold me up. The rest of the pack has fed through. We're behind some quick guys now. All we've got to do is get one in the bank. No off tracks. So far so good. Oh, that was close. As was that. Bloody hell. Flippin' egg. That was close. That was too close. Let's not do that again. Respectable lap so far. Let's not screw it up now. Oh, that's not bad.
The leader has just done it too.
I mean, Lund is way up the road, but you know, to be fair.
P4, you're currently 1.1 off the pace. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 2:00.1 seconds.
Right, well, we don't want to be doing that. Means we've got to filter in now, somewhere that's not going to cause anybody else any hassle, which is going to be impossible because it's all stacked up. I'll filter in behind off for Strom. There we go. Alright, we're back into the pack. That wasn't ideal, but at least the tyres are warm now. What I don't want to be doing is doing that in the middle of the race.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Right, we're on a compromised lap now, so all we need to do is set ourselves up for another good lap next. Really, really crazy quick guys in here. Let's do it.
V12, 2 laps of fuel remaining. tenth off in sector 1. The guy ahead has just posted a 2:00.3. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 2.
Okay, so an improvement. One that we really needed. 6,
Place.
nice.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Good
Okay,
lap.
last
What's your
chance.
focus so far? Box this lap, please, Daniel.
Still 6. This is great. That corner's just an enigma, isn't it? How the hell do you take that?
Two litres remaining.
Well, we're not going to improve. It's going to be 6.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, wait,
P6.
yeah. We ain't going to improve because that's session over. Right then. Garage. Nurb GP. Nurb R1. What we got? 38. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Here we go. Redonk. Alright, so we've got a 20-minute race. 6 on the grid. There's going to be some crazy stuff going on here, I'm sure. The tension. Let's see what we get. Set my clutch bite point. Some people are late to the grid because I think they want their tyres to be like a degree or 2 hotter, and they haven't cooled down on the grid. I don't know whether it works like that, to be honest. Who knows? Well, let's do this.
The air temp is 18. Celsius. The track temp is 27 Celsius. Okay, Daniel, stay calm. Focus. Go. B6.
Good start. Now we just got to live.
Car left. Still there.
We
Hold
live.
your line.
We're getting mugged.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. You're in the middle. Right side's clear. Left side. You're still there.
Now we're going backwards.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear all round. Car
Thing is, you
left.
get one person go by you and they all go
Still
through.
there.
There's just a psychological. Bloody hell.
there.
How many places have we
Clear
lost?
left.
What is this? That was quite a massacre, wasn't it? Crikey. It happens. Now let's let it settle. Nearly got me. Right, where the heck are we now? Ninth.
P9.
Ah, that's not too bad. Still felt like a lot.
Okay, Daniel, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Just to look at a draw. Didn't have the inside on the start. And that just meant they all just followed through, got freight trained. I've got a fair gap behind us. That's all I'm worried about. It would be nice for this pack to break away.
The leader has just done a 159.7.
What? That tried to spit me out then.
Gap ahead is now 0.7. That's the fastest lap. That lap was a 2:00.6 seconds. Okay, Daniel, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. E9.
Oh, we're stuck behind Leon Erger, aren't we? Not much going on. I kind of like it like that though, considering how this car can beat.
Clear left. front is now 1.0 seconds. P6, that was a 201.5.
Oh, doing good, aren't we? It could be worse. They're pretty good. Just need these two to start hassling each other out. Josh Cam, Nick Madston. Definitely gaining on them. Interesting. Let's see what we can do here. I think we're going to get on the tail of them soon enough. Oh, getting a bit squirrely. Up ahead. Nick Madsen does tend to drive it right on the ragged edge. That's a bit of a shallow line then. Didn't get the exit we wanted. Whoa, a bit loose, Josh Cam. Dog's just come to check how we're doing.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake.
Oh, we're pulling away from Damien Harris behind. He ain't exactly slow, so you know what I mean. I think we've found the zone. That would be a good thing to say right before stacking it. Come on guys, need you to fight a little bit. Reminder, if you're watching, you can watch the official broadcast of this race over on Apex Racing TV right now. I suggest you do. They work hard. Put it on for us. Give the channel some views. Subscribe.
All right, Daniel. Keep
Do whatever.
under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
In the meantime,
4 laps fuel remaining.
still
You've just
nipping
done a
right at the heels of Josh Camp.
2:00.2.
Oh, Mazza made a mistake. What's going to happen here? Something's going to happen.
Track limits. Watch those lines. On your left. Clear left.
Wasn't quite to be. Josh Camp too wily for our ways. This is going to be tough.
Sixth place. 3 laps of fuel remaining. Don't wait too long. Find that gap. On your right. Clear right. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Daniel. You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. P5. 1 more to go. Only 2 laps of fuel left. car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.7 seconds. Come on, Daniel, don't let him get away. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. B6. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
You can give it to me if you want. I'm so sorry again about that absolute nonsense at the chicane. I am really sorry about that.
We think about 2 laps remaining on this tank, 2.9 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 248 litres to get to the end.
All right. All right, chaps. It looks like he got squirreled under the brakes then. I don't know. Either way, I wasn't going to keep that place. It just felt a bit scummy to me. So what the heck happened? Sorry, forgot you guys were there for a while. So I'm making a pass on Josh Cam on the inside. Just nudged. Yeah, don't worry about it. Never mind. That was great. That was really intense. Genuinely forgot you guys were there. Right, we got 5 minutes between now and race 2. So yeah, got 5 minutes. We're gonna have a little walk around, come back, and then we'll hit into race 2. I'm not sure what the reverse grid situation is here, but I'm happy with that. Qual 6, finish 6. Really tight competition. We gotta be honest. That's mega. So back in a minute or two, ready for round 2 of the evening. back to in a minute. 5 minutes. Yeah. Par for the course. Oh, hello again. Flipping heck. Oh yeah, headphones. Let's do a bit of warm up, just a lap to get acclimatised with having however much we've got in here. Nurburgring GP, Nurburgring 2. Yeah, that'll do. So if it's 3 litres per lap, tell you what, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to put 50 in instead. 49, whatever. I think we were pretty tight on fuel then. If there's an extra white flag lap or something, if we're unlucky, then I'm going to be glad for it. But I'm not going to want to get halfway through the race and realise I need to fuel save. So yeah.
The speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
1 minute and 20. So we've got time for half a lap, half a sighter. I mean, I know brake bias is like my middle name at this point, but it's really important here. Tweaking it per complex actually makes the car a lot more dependable, reliable, etc. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Before I get too far in, turn the blooming fan on. Got a bit toasty. Last round. There we go. Oh God. Come on.
All clear. Push now.
Here we go then. What is going to happen?
That's the end of the session. P8.
What is going to happen? Hopefully not a load of stupidity. Here we go. Oh, we're 8th on the grid. That's not too bad. Okay. Right. Be the car. Be the Porsche. Right, so this is a reverse grid race, which means that the people in front of me finish behind me. I don't know how far it goes down to. Looks like it's probably about 16, judging by the timings. So we need to watch out for basically a scrunch here. We're in the middle of the accordion, as it were. Lights are going to come up any time now.
99.
There we go.
P8.
Here we go then. Come on, be good to me.
Be ready. Go, go, go.
Oh, that was a crap start. God. Rears broke loose. It don't take a lot to get them, but when they go, they're gone.
Hold your line. You're in the middle. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear all round.
I'm going to cover the inside. Not going to make the same mistake as last time.
Car right.
But then again, we're on the outside for this one.
Still there. He's still there.
What are you doing?
He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Right side. Clear right. Come on, Daniel. Forget the start. Just get stuck in, mate. Car right. Right side's clear.
I don't know whether there's any aero damage now. We're a bit scrunched.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Still there.
Just got shuffled off. We're just lucky that it didn't result in anything more severe than that.
Still there.
God, we are getting absolutely
Still
battered.
there.
We have
Clear
been
right.
taken
On your
behind the
right.
bloody back
Right
alley
side
and
clear.
absolutely clobbered. For God's sake, man. Come on. We couldn't have worse luck on the start if we tried. Just got to hope for a bit of chaos up ahead now. That's all we can do to sort of alleviate
Clear
things.
left.
Yeah, that's a bit of a karmic rebalance there. It ain't over till it's over. We've got 30 minutes. 30 minutes to
No more mistakes.
get it straight.
Concentrate.
Ooh,
Be
God.
alert.
What's he doing? Whoa, what's he doing? What's everybody doing?
Car right. Clear right.
Has someone else off. And again.
We'll be warned about track limits.
Whoa, careful. Oh, God. Oh, God.
On your right. Clear left. Car right.
Kev Copeland then
Okay,
with a
Daniel,
bit of a
next
chop.
car is Copeland.
Got to keep our nose clean for the rest of it now. Watch out, Bradders. I'll see ya. Right, where can we get up here?
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. The leader's just done a 2:00.4.
I don't think we've really got any aero damage.
8th place.
But Kev, you gone wide.
Left side. Clear left.
No. He's gonna be well annoyed. But he went in all the way. It's a risk you take. Well, we're gonna get a gap to Mikhail Fang right behind us now. He's flashing us.
Lund is now leading.
I think he'll stop flashing when we actually pull a gap away from him, because that'll put him in his place a bit. I pulled a gap away from Mikhail Fang, so all your flashing did, mate, was push me behind with some photons. Keep an eye on the in-car dashboard. Don't know whether it's visible, but you can see the brake bias being set there. So I'll swing between 47.5 to 48.5, depending on whether I need straight line braking or corner trail braking stability. So now I'm switching it back to 48.2 because I want to be able to depend on the brakes. I want to be able to lean on them and turn, because there's a real soft trail braking complex here, and if your brakes are set too far backwards, then it doesn't take a lot to spin the car.
From the guy behind, the gap's now 2.0 seconds.
Just some on-the-job training there. So when the brake bias is higher, that means it's more further forward, and it means you can push it whilst cornering a bit harder, but you might understeer, or you might lock the fronts, but it's a lot better than spinning out completely. You can recover a corner if you lock up. It's hard to recover a corner if you're going backwards. Right, are we making any ground here? Don't seem to be making any progress. We're pulling away from 8th, but we're not catching 4th, 5th and 6th any harder until we start fighting.
New fastest lap for Lund, 2:00.2 seconds.
I can't believe that start.
Okay, Daniel.
Bloody hell.
On the guy in front, the gap is
But
2.7 seconds.
look on the bright side, I'd probably have been in the middle of the
0.6 seconds.
might have been in the middle of the two scrums if I hadn't been this far down. Let's have a look at our delta then, shall we? That might help us get in the zone a bit more. Bit of a hot lapping mode now. We need to catch up to the back of this pack. Surely we are doing it, just slowly. That's a frustrating corner, that is. Here we go. And 48.5% brake bias for this last corner, because I want to really lean on the brakes and trail brake in. I want it to be dependable every time, even if it might be 100th or 2 slower. You know it's going to be the same every time you come to that corner.
The lap time was 2:00.7.
We'll little bit squirrely in there. That's lost us time we didn't want to lose. Oh, we were starting to make some progress against them then, weren't we?
Niels, come on, man.
Mutes. Alright. Probably about halfway through the race now, so let's reset, get our head down. We need to be close to the guys in front in order to take advantage of any scraps. They're just stuck in the doldrums now, aren't we?
The gap in front is now 3.5.
Not for long it won't be.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Daniel.
It's good. We're matching our best. 2 minute and half a second. Oh, we're closing up on first, second and third. Blimey. Wonder what's happened there. We want to be doing that.
We've just cut the track. front is now 2.8 seconds.
Come on, we can do this. Bob second, good job, Bob. Oh, we're all just static here, aren't we? We've got our heads down writing our papers. But I can see a potential squeeze coming up. Don't you dare. Oh, that was close.
The gap in front is now 2.8.
Come on, we need something to happen. Come on, last 10 minutes, give us some excitement.
That lap time was 2:01.5.
pace is just so even. So even up here.
Gaining on this guy. The gap's now 2.1. That lap time was 2:00.2 seconds.
Oh, 1.7 seconds now the gap. This is looking tasty. Never too far away from a spin. Get out of the way.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Alright Daniel, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.4 seconds. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh, bloody hell. Just when it was about to get really spicy. Bloody hell's sake. I blame crew chief. See how we're all doing.
We've been warned about track limits.
Potted it over there, didn't we? I think the rears are starting to get a bit stressed out. Maybe we need to help them out a bit, cool them down. Need to stop driving it quite so hard.
3 laps of fuel left.
Whoa, steady Grendel.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.8. Car right. Clear right.
Final lap, last lap, white flag.
1 more lap to go. Only 2 more laps of fuel. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
It was quite pedestrian, weren't it? At least in the latter half. We could have been right on Kessler's boot by now if we hadn't had that little venture. Now we just got to wait to pick up spoils. I can see a couple of potential sends up in the distance. Ooh. No, here we go. We survived. 6 and 7. I can't really complain at that. There we go. Flipping it.
7th position. That's the end of the race. Bad luck,
What a
mate.
trial. Still, that's actually turned out better than I thought it would. I expected there to be some deposits at the bottle bank, to be quite frank with you. Cry. Shame about that little trip across the grass. Could have had a good battle with Kessler. But such is the way things are. Looks like he had a bit of damage and all on the front. Crunched, so did I. Then there was Grabowski coming over, just basically saying you're going off track, mate. But I didn't agree. But that start though, what a shocker. I imagine we might have been able to pull a better start out of that. Whoa. Well, first round of Porsche Cup done. Although this is round 2 because we missed round 1. Good times. And we were fueled well, at least I can say that. Putting that extra bit of fuel in was a very, very good move. We just needed one more white flag lap and we would have been, might have picked up some economy places. Just bringing it back. Next week, I don't know what the track is next week, actually, come to think of it.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Have
Pit
to
lane
see
speed limit
what the
is
next track
60
is.
kilometers per hour.
Looking forward to that, whatever it is. There we are then. Hard races, just a little bit unlucky in how it played out. Love the new McLaren wheel, Drew. It's bloody brilliant. It's replaced my Formula V2. Functionally, it's actually... sorry, let me say that again. Functionally, it's actually better than the V2. Got more switches, bells and whistles, but it's just not as luxurious. That's the only difference, really. Other than that, it actually, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do, I say wouldn't be able to do good starts, but you saw the start on race 2. Wouldn't be able to do standing starts quite as well without the flappy clutch pedals that it comes with. The only downside is the shifter is way too clunky, if you ask me. But on the whole, it's a really good wheel, and I can't see me using the V2 again. Right, geezers, I'm going to go into the post-race lobby, and I don't know what language they use, but it ain't a language that YouTube's going to appreciate. So catch you all on Sunday for the next ARL GT race. Cheers for riding along. Sorry there's not much interaction, but if I have to concentrate on one more thing, I'm going to be cross-eyed and probably in the barriers. So join us in a few days' time and the same time next week for the next Porsche round.